Now we have a baby that's dead and nobody knows who did it, and they were standing right there. It is unacceptable.
An emotional plea to end the violence in Youngstown after a 10-year-old girl was shot and killed on the south side. Since early Wednesday morning, 8 people have been shot in Youngstown. 2 have died. They include 40-year-old Michael Callahan, shot and killed in his pickup truck at Palmer and Gibson Avenues. And then a short time later, 10-year-old Perseus Davis May. She was killed on Samuel Avenue. Now, Perseus' godmother organized a vigil this evening in Wien Park to honor her life. First News reporter Desiree Goslin was at the vigil, and she joins us live in the studio.
Youngstown has a nickname, Crime Town, USA. It comes from a time when the mafia ruled the streets here of Youngstown. It was a dark time for our city, and today we live in a new dark time. Retaliation violence is terrorizing our streets, and children are dying. At tonight's vigil, people were speaking out about what can be done to end the city's history of violence.
Who can be next? Put down your guns. How many more times we have to say this?
Dozens of friends, family, loved ones, and strangers stood in the rain to pay respects to a life stolen too soon.
Let her be remembered for what stopped Youngstown's crimes. Yeah. All right. No more.
At the vigil, speakers shared personal stories about how violence has plagued their lives.
I'm a street kid. I came from the streets. My father was a dope dealer. I used to think it was okay to tote a gun. I taught my kids to protect themselves. Get you a gun, let's go to the range. You don't know what's out here, watch your back. I taught my children that, but that wasn't the way to teach them. I didn't teach them to communicate, to say, you know what, it's okay if you don't like me.
And what they're doing now to protect future generations from bloodshed.
Now we have a baby that's dead and nobody knows who did it, and they were standing right there. It is unacceptable. It is unacceptable. We got to take back our community.
Speakers' messages had similar themes. It's time to stop the vendettas.
Retaliating is not the answer. Because, see, you not only lose a child, but then you lose another life by going into the prison system.
And learn how to resolve problems without guns.
We don't do this here. If you in the street life, you in the street life, but we don't kill babies in this street life.
But the best way to break the cycle of violence is still up for discussion. Now, police are still looking for answers and searching for the people or person who might have committed this crime. If you have any information, you are urged to come forward and contact Youngstown's police. Reporting live in the studio, Desiree Goslin, WKBN 27 First News.